very much in form. And we have to wait and see what Scarlett's got planned on Merry-Go-Round, the third map of this series. She's going to have to win 3 in a row if she wants to win this best of 5 and get to the main stage of the StarCraft Starleague.
I have mentioned it has happened before here twice,
It
but
has.
so far today, not quite as lucky are these players.
Yeah.
Scarlett's still looking pensive. It's hard to take 2 losses like that in the booth.
A lot of stress in these boots. And here we go. Game is counting down now, guys. We'll be jumping into game number 3 on Merry-Go-Round.
Yep, that's what it looks like here. Scarlett's still thinking about those losses. She's got to get back into the game. We're going into set number 3 here on Merry-Go-Round. TY versus Scarlett. Can Scarlett pull the upset, or will TY close it out 3-0? Let's jump into it. Up here in the top right in the red, the Zerg player, she's down 0-2. It's Scarlett.
Playing very aggressive so far. 9 pull, and then 3 base link Bane all in. Up against this guy in the top left. It is TY.
I think he thought about, oh, is he actually? Yeah, I think he is. SCV is on the way.
Looks like TY wants to close this one out nice and quick. With the 2 racks on Merry-Go-Round, the classic, the Maru style. And it can work. We'll have to wait and see what Scarlett's going to play as. What will she do on this map? We have seen a lot of aggression from her in, so far in the series. Will she be doing it again, or will she be going for that 15 hatch?
You know, a lot of times when you're down 0-2, you're saying, oh, I got to take some risks here. I just got to hope he doesn't go for aggression. Let me try to get ahead by being greedy.
Or
go for that hatch.
Well, I mean, so far, she's only been taking those risks, only been being super aggressive. And, ooh, my goodness, we're seeing... Okay, we're seeing like a 14-14 extractor pool. This is actually a fantastic opening.
Wow, I mean, seems like she's read him pretty well. She's like, oh, I know you're gonna.
Wouldn't it be funny if her style this map was like, you know what, I'm just gonna link Banal in. You know, great choice, Scarlett, because that's what's probably gonna win you the game if you can catch out the Marines on the map. If there's no bunkers get up at the bottom of her ramp or anywhere soon. If and I mean, if it depends on if TY can scout it early enough as well and react by blocking off his ramp and getting Marines home in time.
Very nice path there by the SCV. Just want to mention that. Does go around the Overlord path.
Yeah.
And is going to get the bunker down pretty easily.
Oh,
he actually...
Yeah, no.
He thinks it's in the bottom.
Yeah, no hatch at the natural. Brilliant situation for Scarlett to be in now. The bunker's going to be very, very much delayed, if at all. Ling's going to be on the map. Speed is on the way as well.
And Scarlett sees that Rax, and she's like, oh.
Okay. I have the advantage
now. And now TY's like,
He's like,
where are you?
Oh, crap.
Already that Marine is way far behind. He was sent in the totally wrong direction.
I would be surprised. Looks like he's going to keep them on the map for now. He's got to be very careful because speed will be done quite shortly. And that Overlord has to be very careful as well because that is only just above the racks.
Lings are trying to come around the back. Doesn't maneuver his way around those Marines. Could possibly start working on that wall.
Yeah. Well, he's got to be careful, though, because the Marines can just come back and kind of just deal with the Zerglings. There's no real escape for the Zerglings either.
Well, now they're finished.
Now they're done. If Speed was finished in time, maybe, just maybe she could get away. And looks like we are also going to see TY just completely block off the natural, which is the perfect solution to what Scarlett has gone. If he builds another Rax on the ramp, I'd be very happy for him. It would definitely give him a lot of peace of mind for a long time, because it's essentially impossible. And there we go, for Scarlett to do a Link Bane all in, or anything really.
Very smart play once again out of TY. He just identifies what's going on. He's like, oh, you're doing this. This is not really that standard. Let me just go ahead and go back and be safe. I can't take any risks here.
Yeah, and one of the powers that you do have going 2 racks like this is that you can constantly make Marines while you build your economy up, while you tech up. Marines are so cheap, and you already got the production for it, so you end up with a big number of Marines by the mid game, and you can go for annoying timings, and you do have enough Marines for defending just about anything. So not a bad situation for TY to be in, I think.
Yeah. TY also known as one of the best players at defending all-ins, and he's done it time and time and again. He just does not go down to all-ins, and we see it here. He's very safe when it comes to this kind of thing. He doesn't take anything lightly. He's already making that bunker behind the barracks.
Yes, and we do see Scarlett still mining gas. I wonder if she's going to go into that 2 base. Nope, it's going to be a 3rd base. Still just banking a lot of gas. So I wonder if we're going to see 2 Evos go down to really get at that upgrade advantage nice and early.
Yeah.
That could be the next step to this. And I think she'd probably also want a Baneling Nest in due time as well, in case TY tries anything on the map.
Lings is spoken at the front, wants to see what they can see.
And you see that tech lab at the front. I think that's a bit of a mistake from TY, because if we see that upgrading stim, we could see Scarlett simply make 5 Banes and crash into it, reset the stim timer.
Oh, so you're very right.
Yeah, that is a common strategy of Zergs that do see that. And I'm sure she did see the tech lab and be like, okay, I could probably deal with that if I get a Baneling Nest.
And she does have one on the way. It might actually be finished just now. Okay, it's about to finish.
Next question is how many Zerglings are on the map that she can make into Banelings?
Just 3.
Yeah, so not enough. So maybe she will not go for it. It's just something you can look at and maybe take advantage of. Hellions are going to be on the map soon, so map control will go back to TY's favor. We'll be able to take that Delnaga Tower, scout out that 3rd base, and deal with any Zerglings on the map, essentially, unless there's too many, unless they get us around.
3rd base up here, Hellions, like you said, taking the watchtower. And like you also said, the upgrades coming in. A lot of upgrades. You got +1/+1 and Baneling speed. Very fast.
That is a very fast Baneling speed.
Yeah. She's continuing to mine that gas.
No spy so far just yet. Have to wait and see if she is going to think about maybe going for a speed Bane timing as well. You know, I wouldn't put it out of question.
I wouldn't put it past her.
No. Not what we've seen from her today. And she is making a lot of Zerglings, actually a tremendous amount, so I dare say we will be seeing that sort of style.
It's a pretty fun style. It's very aggressive. It's very, action-packed games that we get to see out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I always strive to play like Kyrix Zenith, anyone that remembers him back. Kyrix Zenith, 4 years ago. All he used to do was link Bane all-ins, and they were fantastic to see. And I truly was inspired by that. And we are going to see Lings try and surround the Hellions. Not going to get it, though. Going to have to retreat. Nice try there. And see, this is what I was talking about. If you look at TY's base, look how many Marines are there. Even if Scarlett was to go for this, he's going to have such a great amount of Marines to really just split up and kind of try and be cost efficient against this. And now Medivacs too. But we are going to see a Medivac drop. This could be a problem for TY.
Medivac drop coming through. It's going to be totally out of position. Look at this. How many Banes do we got? Already 10 are morphed, 19 more on the way. +1/+1 is about to finish. Even 10 more Banelings being morphed.
We are going to see like 50 Banelings in a second. Or 49, I think. And 1-1 with speed. Scarlett is really positioned herself for the biggest all-in of all time for this series.
24 Lings more on the way. And we got this drop down. It is going to do damage, but not as much as this is going to do. But the Banelings are lining up.
They have been scattered out. 2 Widow Mines as well have been planted.
Trying to come through. How are the Widow Mine hits? Not the greatest. Actually, keeps a lot of those Banelings alive, and they are rolling through.
Yeah, same time. I think we did see Scarlett defend against this drop at the top in the main base. So Scarlett could just actually kill right here. Well, actually, the drop has been left a little undealt with.
Yeah, it looks like the drop is doing actually okay, but all this is doing what looks like a bit more damage.
This is killing. I think we're actually going to see Scarlett win this game.
Could be. Banelings are morphing in the main. He will be able to deal with this eventually, whereas TY is having much more trouble.
Oh, Baneling!
Oh, no. No splits, no pickups. A lot of those Marines going down, and Zerglings wrecking the base. TY GG's out.
Oh, yeah. Great win from Scarlett. A great timing attack. 1-1, Ling Banal, and looking great.
TY was not happy with that at all. He's like, are you serious, Scarlett?
That was fantastic. And more aggressive play from Scarlett. Every single game.
I love it.
Something new.
It's great.
Big fan. He's like, okay, that happened.
Yeah, he's just like smirking at me. He's just like, all right, whatever. Scarlett's very happy, of course.
Yeah, much better mood now after that sort of win. No doubt about that. Going into game 4 now. Just 2 more games. She has to win to make it to the next stage, the main stage of the SSL. And it is going to be on Nimbus.
Yeah.
Now, we didn't see this map banned out, but it isn't the best map for Zerg, I dare say, because the fourth base is pretty exposed on this map. And the drop potential is very good there.